everybody. How you doing? It's Nigel from Final Act Motorsports. Just having a little bit of an issue here. So we have no sound in the game. Good start. Or not a good start, as he would say. Not quite sure what's happened there. But, we have no sound as it stands. I think we might be turning this off a sec. Just bear with me. Not a good start. Let's try again, eh? Right, seems to be a problem. Oh, it's fired up. Don't quite know what happened there. We're back again for my challenge, races 44, 45, 46 and 47. 2 Missanos, a Spa and a Valencia. Not sure what was going on there. Let's get ourselves set up. Just check we're okay. A sim grid. Not a good start, is it? Right. Okay, I'm sure you know the score now, everyone who watches. I think I'm going to have to get a drink to clear my throat. Right, everybody, hello. I don't know what's quite going on with the sound and everything at the beginning there. I mean, I've had that before where the game's not kicked in on the sound. Right, we are waiting for Misano, so we said how many people are playing it. Let's update this list. I was putting it on my phone, the SimGrid app, but it's a bit fiddly on the phone. So as the moment we have 26 people registered for this Misano race and 4 for the next one. So the next one will go up to a while off yet. So 26, we'll split it down into a couple of 13s at the moment. We'll just wait for the info to come up, make sure we're all set up. So this time, so I've been keeping a track on points, this time we're starting on 1676 points, gone up a bit, hopefully it will just keep slowly going up, that would be my aim, but we'll see. About 2 minutes to go. Obviously the only drawback is if I do keep doing that, I've got to keep dipping in and out of the to see where the live chat is. I mean, I could put that on my phone, I suppose, which might be easier than I've got to work a way out, better way really, to be honest with you. That I can see the light, especially if I'm doing this SimGrid all the time. So yes, we've got 2 Misano races, a Spa, which is my weakest link, so to speak, and Valencia, which has been poor. All you regulars on ACC will know that tomorrow will be race change day, so to speak. The tracks change over. I'm not sure what time they change actually. I think is it 12ish tomorrow, 10, 11, I don't know. But we'll keep an eye out for that, and there will be another stream tomorrow or when, I'm not sure actually which day. Probably be tomorrow. Right, we're nearly there, just waiting for our server info. So there'll be 2 races here. How do we get up 2 entries in the end? Let's just check. How do we get to a stage of 26? So it looks like it'll be 2 13s. Right, I should be about there. Okay, refresh. Right, our servers are up. They're the 2. I don't know which one I'm going to be entering on. I am on 83,426. Eight, 3, 4, 2, 6, and away we go. Off we go. Get ourselves set up. See if there's anyone for you to chat to. Anyone in to chat? Nope, we're as we are. Now, I got caught out with this the other day. It did not load properly at all. Not sure why. this is the one I always get wrong. Sending it back to about 34, 32 now. This is done. As you know, we're always watching for our rankings. Quite enjoyed this course. Out of the three, this has been my favourite one. Mainly because I just can't do Spa. And Valencia's a nightmare. I feel like this is the only one I've really, and I know Spa, don't need to learn Spa, but having learned this one new, as it goes massively wide. As you know with Singrid, these, if you don't know Singrid, this is the short, quick races, 12-minute races, and it's very short practice time, 4 to 5 minutes. Challenge this race. Like I'm starting last, I need to get in the top 10. To the garage, wait for the race. Yeah, so it's small. It said it was 26 when it was 2:30. Again on my rankings, I'm at the back. But we made good progress on the last one. The last, was it 8 races we did? Just got to do 4 here. And the interesting thing is, you know, timings wise, it's when you do these, you know, I'm sure different players, different times playing. But yeah, I'm okay on this one, I don't mind this one. the way the point system is, I'll need to gain a few places to get some points. There's only sometimes when there's 18, 19, 20, it's easy to gain a few places. This will be hard because there's not many cars, only 13 cars. That's the thing I like about SimGrid. It's great because I know it hasn't been right on Proving Grounds, but on here, on Quick Races, it's been so good with, you know, you're going to get at least 12 drivers. You know, I think from I've started as early as 1 o'clock. There's always going to be, seems to be 12 drivers at least. We're missing one there. I'm sure they'll sometimes just the timings. We're missing number 12. I think people are trying to get into the session and it sometimes doesn't go in very well. When you put your numbers in, it skips the thing or doesn't log you in, or for whatever reason. So yeah, we certainly need to be looking at a minimum of 10th. Really got to get to the top 10, otherwise I'll lose stuff. Don't know whether my tyre pressures aren't good enough really. I'm still finding it difficult to get on the pace, lap pace. I'm way off on some. Spa's always the one that's been the one. I'll say not as many cars this time. You have to watch your speed here. Some very slow people there on the brake. I mean, I do get the point that it's very tricky on that first corner. And it is with a lot of these races. Don't expect too many crashes in this race though. So I'm going to have to move myself to get up a position or two.
Car on the left, clear on the left.
I hate it when you can't accelerate away because
Car on the left, clear on the left.
you know, when you feel someone's not going fast enough. I don't want to overdo it here now. Oh!
There's a slow car up ahead.
Nicely in the race at the moment anyway, not. Too concerned. Having to stand on the brakes a bit though. Oh. Guy wasn't too happy then. Feel like we could take this guy. don't let him get away. That's not a bad space now.
Yellow flag accepted.
Did well not to hit him then. Could have easy hit him then. Oh,
Yellow flag.
what we coming across here? Cars. Sometimes though, that's the only annoying thing in this, you get past somebody. Or someone will go off like that and it'll just slow you down slightly. It's not too bad a position still. A little bit behind him, yeah, but still a chance to catch up. I think I'm faster than him in a couple of places. Difficult. Just gotta be careful. Still got 5 minutes of the race left yet, so just got to be careful here. Don't attack this too hard. Oh! Oh no! I couldn't avoid him. It wasn't my fault. I was trying to avoid him. Let you stay out here now. Trying to break 138 on here. managed to keep about the same 3 seconds ahead of him. Still slow, got to get down lower in the 38s with a lap time really. It's probably lapping at a similar time than me. Got 4 seconds on him now. Pulled it back into the guy in front a little bit as well. Oh, could be an accident. Got 4 seconds ahead of him now. Quite a good time there. Thought was higher up than 8th though. Had a few incidents in the race. Slower on this lap. Looks like I've got a cushion now, 7 seconds, so should keep holding me 8th. Slower there now. My tactic has just been steady driving. If I've not got the pace, I've not got the pace. But if I'm steady enough and avoid trouble, too early on the brakes then, that was probably me just trying to coast home. A bit silly. Swing gears then. Slow last lap, I was very slow then.
Alright, check the flag. Good job. You did the best you could. I'll bring the car back.
Wasn't so good that. That last lap was a bit poor, but there you go. We got through. Thanks for the likes, everybody. Thanks for a few people jumping in and watching. We'll just wait for that to finish up. Still cars on the track. People get caught out with that. Just check where we are registered for our next race. I'll get there in a minute. I'm just waiting for this race to finish, and then I'm just check on SimGrid where we are with things. I think we'll be able to register for Spa now. So next Misano's only got 24, so it's 12s by the looks of it. Because I've not been on this time for a while, I don't know how many people have been on actually playing. But I have to say it's pretty healthy on here for lobbies, if you want to call it lobbies on here. Right, registered for Spa. David Grant's in there, Sammy English, Carlos Di Giacomo, myself, Nigel Ogden. Is this not finished? Are there still cars on the track? No. Oh, session has ended. There we go. It looks like we finished 8th. I'm hoping now I got some points off that. As all I'm looking for each time is points, and we've got to wait for the race to finish up. Thanks for the likes and the watches. Flick in between and see where we're up to. Yeah, it takes a while to finish off sometimes, but some people have said they've been caught out where they've quit a race and it said session finished and it hasn't finished, and of course you lose your points then. There you go.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Out we go. We're going straight back into Misano. You just keep updating your lists. That's all you do with it, really. I was trying to keep you updated with how many points are going on each race, but sometimes the points don't come up. I'm progressing a bit on ACC as well. You'll see on the left hand side where you see my old Game Manager stats. That's my Xbox sign off. We're up to 86 on our, well, Racecraft on 45, 86 on our safety now. Car control 77s, 91s on track. We're getting there, but still a way to go for us to be up with the main players. I'm sure we'll get there. Let's see if we can find any results from that last one. Let's just find out what's coming up. See if I can get you some results. Oh, there we go. Did we get anything out of it? Oh no. Even though we went, this is the difficulty, even though I went up 5 places then, I lost 9 grid points, so not a good start. So it's looking like 7th's I'm gonna have to target to get some points. I think it's harder in the smaller races by the looks of it to get the points. Oh, this could be more than this one. I think we're up to 28 on this one. This might be a little bit easier. Be nice if we've got a few more. We've only got 3 minutes before we start on that one. So this way I can keep up to and chat to you when there's anything going on. I think it's worked quite well. I find it's quite worked well for my stream on this 100 race challenge. We're nearly halfway. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we can be over. Because the points, like I've lost 8 points there. We can be at least at 1750 to 18. It would be nice to get to the 2000, but I think I'd have to do a lot in some of the races. I didn't look at how good my time was there. What the fastest lap was then, whether it was my best one. Let's have a little look. That last race, a 1:38.154. It's probably one of my better Mazzano races. Yeah, it's a second quicker. Yeah, 1.5. It's a second quicker than I've done before there, so I'm picking up a bit better. I mean, it depends on, I'm sure you all know, it depends on space, doesn't it? Clean racing space. You know, if you're bogged down and you're dealing with crashes, and you're not going to get fastest lap times in. It's just you've got to, when you get a bit of clean air, you need to try and do your faster laps. Right, we should be ready to go in a sec. Our next one. Yeah, here we go. Let's see if we've got some info. Mazzano, it's come up as 3. Don't know why it's coming up as 3. I'm on the 75. 78, 5, 4, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 5, 4, 8. And in we go again.
Green light.
Get our setup in. And looks like we've ended up with 14 on this one. Strategy was okay. Go to 32. Keep with that. We'll have a drive. See how we get on in this one. Wow, it's 13 in the last one, 14 in this one, so again I would have to get up to that 8th position. We now know that's not going to be easy. To get, when we get some clear air, we need to get a lap time in below 38s. Hoping I might get a little bit of a run at it here. But just go watch this when you're practicing. There isn't somebody in your way. To get to 5th, 6th then. It's too fast. Not bad time that, I'm quite happy with that. It's not too bad. It's that 137, got to get into them 137s. I know I'll do quite decent in this race then. Ready to go again, pre-practice, what we're waiting for, how many cars to come round, just the last few stragglers now. Similar names, a few English drivers in. It's hard sometimes because I'd like to know if there's many YouTubers, but I don't think there is that many. I know of the likes of Boris, Gopher, Rory. There's another one, snapped by something or other something. I can't quite remember his name. yeah, we're starting 1, so we're in theory. This is the rating. Just in this race of I would imagine it's just points that they all have. That's how it rates. Who's got the most points? So see how we get on again.
30 seconds.
Right, it's important to watch these first couple of corners. See how we go.
Going double file. Green light, go, go, go.
Couldn't go then. He was blocking me off then. Oh, I had to take evasive action then.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That was a bit of a nightmare start. Oh dear, can you avoid him? It's when they come back onto the track, you've got to try and avoid them, innit? I think there's a few faster drivers got knocked off then. Got to try and get on that 38 second laps. This is very close behind. My worry here is you get thumped on this one. You can't brake too early. All that did was allow the cars behind to catch up then. Gonna be a hard one, this one. Feel like I've got some pace to take the guy on in front, but oh look, it's not my fault. That wasn't my fault. You were slow. Going well then. He was slow on the brakes, I feel then. Hard to catch up now, so there's going to be more points lost and I think get 2 more places. Nope, need to be better than this, a lot better. Five cars up there though, so they're all quite close, which is good for me chasing. You know, I've got the clear run, so I should be making the
Slow car ahead.
still plenty of cars ahead of me.
Closest steps.
Want this 37. Get this 37, I'll be made up.
There's a slow car ahead. We're halfway through, not over yet.
It isn't, mate. Halfway through. A lot of cars not a million miles ahead of me. Oh, that's the fastest I've gone round there. Wow. And I'm still only 8th after all that. Oh, gonna get 8th at least. No. Gonna have to be good here though. He's coming for me. That was down to him. Still shenanigans to go on between these two in front of me, I reckon. I felt it was slow here as well.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Right, we need a good lap now. Could be interesting coming up now. Look at this in front. Gotta run. He's defending it though, isn't he?
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Gordon Bennett, we're having to work hard here. Oh!
Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Guy in there, Ferrari then, I don't know why he did that. Wonder if we could take this fella in front. What do you reckon? I feel like I could take him. Just not got enough time to take him. That was unlucky.
Check it line. Good job. You did the best you could. I'll bring the car back.
Oh, we nearly got a higher place then. Hopefully I got some points for that. Nearly got to 6 then. I think my lap time was really good then. That was my good ones though. My tough ones are coming up now. Again, wait for it to finish. Let's just check where we are with our races. That's finished. Turn to the garage. Need to register for Valencia. Get registered for Valencia now. Oh.
Green light. Give it all you got.
Quit that one. Don't see what the results were for that. I don't know if I've lost points again then. Oh no, we gained 6 places, so we gained 6 points. That's okay. It's a shame I didn't get 6th. It's very close to getting 6th. Help if I had my glasses, I think. Excuse the glasses, guys and girls, just to read these results. Yeah, I think I might have got a few more points if I'd have got 6. God, the guy I was battling with there was ranked 2 as well. Yeah, not too bad. Right, let's have a look how many races we've got. So for Spa we've got 39 people entered. Probably might get a few more, so that's going to be a big grid, so to speak. But certainly that one, just realised as well, result from that one, what was my lap time? At 1:37.5, that's the fastest I've gone round there. Took 2 seconds off my fastest time there. So only 5 of them were faster than me, which is not like me to be up there. Yeah, it wasn't bad, that was close to nicking that 6th spot then. Right, let's get ourselves set ready for our next one. Oh, I've done this again.
Green light, show them what you got.
Keep doing this, I accidentally knock into when you go multiplayer. Just hope we don't do it again. There you go, so it says joining servers. Go for your server list. Refresh it, we go about 4 minutes through, no, 3.5 minutes to go. Meant to have a look as well. One of the things I will be doing, as I'm sure people are familiar with this, there's a thing called Proving Grounds as well. But I have noticed, oh, we've got a few in one of the races, they've been lacking players. There's only 5 in one race there. They've got 14 in the Barca one now. A few in the Monza one. But we're sticking with this till we get through all our races, basically. That was my plan, that's what we're sticking to. And we'll see where we get to. We've got 3 minutes now. On a side note, today I was looking some of you may recall, or if you've watched me before, I've been looking at getting this Moser R3. And I've looked on their website a few times and had just tapped in today to have a look and see what was what. And they want £130 to deliver that Moser R3 to the UK. Luckily, I found there is some UK suppliers, which I'd seen one UK supply, but there is a couple or three. I'm a little bit twitchy on that because I don't understand why they, according to, and the interesting thing with Moser, it was it 14 to 20 days. The company I looked at today, Overclockers, I think they're called, something like that. Overclockers, they're an IT company. They've got it, and they want $7.99 to send it the next day. I was a bit shocked actually. So right, let's see where we are. Are we ready for our time? Well, let's have a look how many we've got in the server. This is what I like, this you can see how many people are entered, and now you can work out into 41, so that should split in half and it'll give you two grids, a 21 and a 20, which is nice to see that kind of where you're at. The Valencia's already got 12, so right, we should be nearly ready to go. Next one. Yeah, so the point about the Moser one, the interesting point is that I didn't realise there was an option in the UK to get it, so I'm assuming they bulk imported it if they're not charging you much to post. Maybe they don't pay a lot to bulk import it, I don't know. Right, we're out to go Spa. Now I have to tell you, with Spa and Valencia, these are my there's been 3 tracks here I've really improved nicely on Misano. I'll be sad to see that go. Here we go. Yeah, there you go. So we've got two of them, and mine is the 90017. Go, in we are. Let's get ourselves back on so I can chat to anyone if there's anyone there to chat to. This is the one. I cannot get under 224 on here. It's mad, isn't it? Just can't get under it. Just tweak that a little bit. Electronics are fine. Fuel. Nervous with this one. We'll go to 34. See how we do. I say I cannot get under. Oh, looks like I've been pumped up a bit as well. This could be a bad race for me losing points. I hope not. I can't get under 224, and I'm sure a lot of you will be sitting there going 224, oh my goodness me, people go around here in 217, 18, I can't break the 224, no matter what I try, I'm so far off it, it's unreal, so I'll probably be up against it massively in this race. I know the course, there's no, what's he doing behind me? I've no idea where I'm going to find. I'd love to find just 2 seconds to get to 222. Whether it's the car setup, and I don't know. Probably don't hit Masano a few times now and really took 2 seconds off. Can't take 2 seconds off from the times in here. I was on here for a good 45 minutes practicing earlier on. Gave up, couldn't even get to 20. I was struggling to get to 25. Let's go for it. This time I think I've come up there in 6th. Oh dear. The only good thing, it's a big grid here, but I'm going to have to be careful when we start. Won't be able to see what my time's like because this fella's going to get in the way. And I had to slow down for him then, so nearly got thumped then. So pressure on here for me. It looks like I'm going to be starting in an interesting position here. As many as 5 cars behind me. I've not been in that position before, so I'm going to have to work hard here. This could be interesting. Oh dear. That's the first time I've had 4 cars behind me. This is going to challenge me, and I know I'm going to have to finish at least 10th to hang into some points, not lose too many. Can't finish below 10th, I don't think. That's the thing here. as you improve your scores, you have to get higher up
30
in the race
seconds.
as well. So it's, you know, sort of no pressure, but there is pressure, if you know what I mean. So this could be fun and games, this one, guys. Fun and games. Just a shorter stream tonight, just doing the 4 races on my challenge.
Stay in double file.
Right, I'm really going to have to concentrate on this one. I feel this, I'm a bit nervous about this one, just because of where I'm starting.
Green light, go, go, go.
Guy on the left's got away. I feel carnage coming on if we're not careful here. Oh, there's some good driving by people there. They hung back a bit, which was good.
Clear on the right.
Oh,
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag is set.
it's going to test me metal this. Oh, guy in front's having a wobble. It's difficult when it doesn't spread out. At least from my point of view, if it doesn't, oh dear, guy behind me's gone off a little bit. Be hard up to the thingamajig. Gonna be hard up here.
Yellow flag is set.
Quite like this if there's a bit of space. Oh, guy behind me nearly got me. Which should just give us that bit of slow. Oh, just managed to avoid him.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, done well then. That was hard. This is hard, this is race. I hate Spa. I'm not a fan of Spa at all.
Yellow flag is set. Good job.
Guy behind me is very fast as well. probably won't talk as much in this one because I'm really concentrating on trying to stay up here.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
It's just having to dodge cars all the time here. Hard race. Flipping heck, it's a hard race. Might have a chance of staying in the top 10. He's chasing me hard, isn't he? How many laps is loads of space for you to go, mate. Flipping heck, I didn't see that car nearly. every time I do Spa, I'm having to work like a Trojan to keep up here. That was a bad one by me, but I just lost the plot then. All yours, mate. You've got the space. Don't know why you're not taking it. Can't believe he won't go past me in a minute. It's tight as well behind him.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Did he go off then? Did he go off? That was strange. Couldn't I? Could I? Shall I tell you something about that race? By far the best Spa race I have ever done. I'll tell you for that, by far the best Spa race I've ever done. Never done one that good at Spa, ever. That was such a hard race. I think it's the first time I got trying to get under 24. I got 23 something, didn't I? Right, what we got left? That was so good, that, I'll tell you. Session has ended. Turn to garage. I think it's saying we got 8th. If we did, that's a great result, that. How many have we got in for Valencia? Oh, we've not got many in for Valencia. We've got 21 at the moment. Could be one big field. I hope it is. Oh yeah, got 7 places gained. I got 19. 23.829. That's the fastest I've gone round Spa. Fastest I've gone round Spa. Oh, let's get out of that one.
Green light, go, go, go.
Very good. Now I've just got there to do Valencia. Gain 19 wasn't a lot really, but I was worried about losing points in that one, and if I had stayed lower down below 10th I would have lost points, so was there some big points losses there? Not too many. See, if you're an 8th rated and you finished 11, you should lose more than 11 points. Whereas someone who's 19th and finished 13th in that race lost 6. But I'll settle for that one. Next one. Valencia, what are we looking at with Valencia? It says 21. If it's 21 it could be in our favour if it doesn't get any more. 23. Oh, it might split to 2 12s, which will be hard. Hopefully it stays at 23, that'd be good. I'd have a good chance to make some points up. Still got 3 minutes, so I wonder if it's gonna split. Saying 23. So I can look through and see all the people that have entered. And I'm one of the lower ranked drivers anyway, so I don't know if it's got to 24 yet. No, it's stuck at 23, so it might be a whole grid, 23 cars, which will be interesting, which I think I would be probably about 20th. If the points, the way I'm looking at the point system, 20th. I can keep an eye on that, you see, and see what's happening. Thanks for the likes and the watches tonight, by the way, guys. Let's get ourselves in position. Ready for our next one. We'll just see where we are. Did it get to more than that? Did it get to the 24? No, if this stays as it is, this will be a big race. This will be 23 cars. This will be awful round Valencia. The whole thing with this will be just staying on the track, giving yourself a chance. I'm just waiting for it to come up. I mean, that could be the big thing here. Definitely. Yep, stayed at 23. I've got a feeling it could be just one race. We got about 30 seconds. And there'll be race number 47, so our points haven't really changed. We've had a couple of pluses and a minus. Right. Should be about to get our info any second now. Five, and Valencia looks to me like it stayed as one. $49,537, yeah, 49. $5, 3, 7. I think we got it right. Yeah. Oh dear. This could be fun. This is yeah. This is 23 players. Oh, this would be very interesting. Down to 32. Right, I have to tell you, this one has probably caused me the most issues. The thing with this track is it's so many tight corners, and I've been between second and first on some of them. Beating that to 1. I'm up onto 2 on this one now. Probably need to get more over that apex really. So I'm at 21 out of 23. That's not bad. I'm happy with that. That gives me a great chance to, well, as I say, I really have struggled with this one. Should be in second there, I think.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
It's easy to get it wrong on that one. So easy to get it wrong.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Okay, let's wait in the garage. There's nearly time to go. So this one is a big amount of drivers. Bartlett, I know that name. I've seen him before. Ismu, I've seen them two before. Getting used to a few names that play this on a regular basis, but I was quite surprised to see how few English people are playing. Don't know if I can see, but I can have a look at this and tell you now. Can't see everyone is English, but according to what I can see on here, there's only 3 English people in here, which is quite interesting. There'll be a lot of crashes in this one, I'll tell you now, a lot of crashes. So this is 23 cars. Interesting. There may be as many as 5, but I think that's the most English people in this.
30 seconds.
Interesting. So, 2 behind me, that's it. And a tricky, well, a nice flat start, but after that, it's all the corners. I don't know how fast this race will be. So, one of the things about this one, probably it's not about the fastest lap. I'd say in this race, it's going to be staying out of trouble. It's going to be the biggest issue here, staying out of trouble. I think it's 23 cars, that's the biggest. 24 is the most you can get in a single race on here.
Green light, give it all you got.
Not to worry about cars on the way.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Here we go. Where's the first lot of shenanigans? There's a car facing the wrong way.
Clear on the right.
You're not going to be able to go full pelt. You just need to stay in and not get hit. It's hard, isn't it? Because it's almost like saying, well, where's there going to be any gaps for you to do anything on here? Apart from the straight. But I've got to get up to around about my thoughts here, but I want to get to about 15th if I can, at least. Right, gonna start making up now, don't want to get adrift too much, but believe you me, there'll be crashes galore. Somebody's up on the right. There you go.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
2 cars facing. See if we can get down the inside.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Take me a long time to get into that kind of mentality of I might catch somebody and work out how I can pass them. Someone's coming back behind me. I'm comfortable where I am at the moment. Come on. You start learning this game. 50 races in nearly now. Come on. Come on, he's taking a few cuts. Oh, guy behind me's nearly caught me. Tight. I don't really want to finish 16th. It's just a blue guy in the blues holding us up. And I'm going to lose a place here. I don't get many more places. It's going to be difficult to hold on here. Whoa.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Don't know what he was doing then. Need a fast lap now. Go on mate, hold him up a minute. Do me a favour. See me end up at 17th in here. All yours, mate. Oh, well, you had a... Thanks for that, Mr. Porsche. That's it. That'll lose me the points. And I... obviously damaged the car. What a... He had so much space to get past me.
Neither has finished the race. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Nightmare race. And the guy in the Porsche didn't have to do that. I'll find him though and rate him as crashy.
Right, the race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best to bring it back to the pits.
We'll find out who he was. That's the frustration of this sometimes. Trying to work out where I was by just going back here.
Green light. Give it all you can.
Because what I'll do is rate him crashy. Bear with me while I find out who this fella was who got me. Oh, we can see him now. In a white and silver car, and he hits me. Eckstein won it. Eckstein, B. Eckstein, who's ranked 11th in that race. So what we'll do, we go to SimGrid. Ben Eckstein, there he is. We'll get the results. Oh, I just lost a load there. Bad race, just lost 62 points there. Probably at about been alright in 15th, 16th. Bit of a blot there, so that was a bad race. I did say can happen, those things can happen. Right, that's my lot, guys. Thanks very much for